welcome to Totally Normal Gaming, where a group of totally normal people play a totally normal game of Dungeons & Dragons. And here we are on episode 101, which I've titled The Aftermath, Part 1. And first of all, I want to say congratulations on last week's victory. I believe 2 of our players went incapacitated, and 1 more was very close, and everybody was a little dinged up, but you managed to defeat the evil mages and their massive summoned hellspawn. And you leveled up. Anybody do anything surprising on their level up that they want to share with the group? No?
I'm a warlock now. I went with the classic Sorlock build.
So you're gonna go. How many are you gonna dip into warlock for?
Well, part of me would love to ask Bill how many more levels you plan on making us go in this campaign.
Well, with that remark, maybe only 1.
Probably at least 2 or 3. I'm kind of sick of sorcerer at this point. The spells get bigger and more powerful, but I don't know, somehow less interesting, in part because I don't get to use as many of them a day.
As what?
Level 1 and level 2 spells.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Well, who would like to recap what happened last week? If anyone.
We fought a big mushroom. And I got stepped on.
For like 65 damage.
Yeah. Zerwin chased some wizards in the woods.
Yeah. That was pretty much the entire session was us fighting Otho and his friends. And we ended up killing them all. Everyone survived, sort of.
The 2 people were only mostly dead.
Yeah. We didn't use any of our fun stuff, though, which I was a little disappointed about.
Oh, you didn't open the bag of stampedes?
We didn't use the stampede. We didn't use the chef's knife. We've got a couple of cool things. I think we did throw one, or was that 2 sessions ago?
Dirk did throw a illusion card.
Yeah, but he immediately got...
Yeah, it was last session. It caused a minute or 2 of panic, but
yeah,
everyone poked at it and they realized it wasn't real. So it's kind of like organized religion. You poke at it and you realize it's not real.
Yeah. Yokai Watcher brings up a good point. We didn't do anything fun. Meanwhile, Italian brain rot crocodile that was flying around happened. So
that is true. That is true.
Don't sell yourselves short.
Forgot about the Italian brain rot crocodile. Why are we calling it brain rot crocodile?
I don't know as many things as everyone else does. I'm an uncultured lout. So I just accept what other people say. Why is it Italian? Did it have an Italian flag behind it? Was its name Mario?
Everyone has to go back and watch our entire YouTube stream to find out. Make sure that you buy all of the things that come up in the ads, so that our fearless Zorus can get his ad money.
I haven't received any ad money yet. I feel like I'm being robbed.
Well, then why am I watching all these ads?
Because I can't turn them off. All right, I'm going to move the soldiers around on Owlbear Rodeo. What else does everybody want to recount from last week?
So, it was a lot of combat last week. Oh, there's the alligator right there. Yeah, I don't know why it would be Italian. Is it because this is Roman themed? Everything here is Roman themed, maybe? So, we fought some military guys, some scouts in the woods. Then we got rid of all them relatively quickly. And Otho and his band of I guess there were four other magic users, mages, were all like they were doing a summoning circle of sorts. We did not manage to interrupt them. They apparently finished the summoning, and it brought in a huge giant zombie mushroom fungus. Which yeah, so we proceeded to fight that and the five magic users all at once. Took us like 3 real world hours, but we did seem to kill all of them. And then we went over to the, or Zerwin went over to the summoning circle and realized that there was a small body, like wrapped body in the middle of the summoning circle. He opened it up. It was a halfling woman, and it that was revealed to be Ezra's mother, and then the session ended.
So you have the dead bodies of the mages. I'm almost done moving the soldiers around here.
Oh yeah, we have to search the bodies. I was gonna ask for a reminder, Bill. Um, Titania had said that there was a ring that Otho had that he needed to recover. Am I remembering that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's search these dudes. I want to do that.
Yeah, does it look like there are more? Can we like look around and make sure that there aren't any more big baddies, or not big baddies, bad guys coming in this way, to like scout around? I just want to make sure that we're not like searching bodies in the middle of a combat zone. Like if it's quiet around here.
You can make me a perception check if you'd like.
24.
You don't see anyone else or hear anyone else approaching.
Okay.
You do hear the sounds of combat, though. Like, there is fighting going on.
Okay. Zerwin, let's have you and I help my mother out. And then can we have Gelidus, Jana, Dirk, and Owen search the bodies?
Did you make the crocodile huge?
No.
I didn't. I found it that way. That's part of how I found it.
Mm-hmm. It's gone now, so it was a summoned fey creature that is no more.
Lives right here and right here.
Okay. Who's searching the bodies?
And how exactly am I helping your mother?
Well, you're literally carrying her right now. You're holding her. So I figured that was a start.
Got it.
I'll search the body. I need more things in my pockets.
Do you want
Okay.
to do an investigation for that? I want to do
And Ezra will say to the group, Otho has a ring. I need that ring.
I'm
Probably
gonna
several pieces of jewelry.
Geldis, what's your dexterity?
+2.
And Janice is +5.
+4.
Okay. Jenna, you are searching this dead body.
Is it Otho's body?
Is that the one you would go for?
Probably not to start with.
Then it's not.
That one seems like it might explode.
Okay. You're searching this dead body. You find first a a like little purse that has 150 gold pieces in it. And you see there's some necklaces and trinkets around this one's neck, but they don't seem to be inherently magical or super valuable. They seem to be, I don't know, perhaps totems or whatever. And then you see that there is a bracer that they're wearing. And you go to remove the bracer, and when you remove the bracer, there is a small explosion of poison gas. You can make me a dexterity save,
Okay.
which I believe you get at advantage. No, you just take half damage regardless.
17.
Yeah, if she passes, then she takes no damage.
0 damage, yeah. 17?
Yeah.
Okay. You take no damage.
Cool.
And the bracer disintegrates. It was a trap!
Asshole.
You did get the gold, though.
Alright.
Gellus, you want to search one of them?
Yeah, I'll search Otho's body.
Okay. Otho,
Stay here.
It's an investigation.
no, I don't think you really need to roll investigation to search Deb. It never made sense to me. You do. Otho is wearing 4 rings, actually. If Azra has mentioned a ring, then you can start peeling the rings off if you'd like.
All right, I'll start peeling his rings off since it seems to be something we're looking for.
Okay. Write these down, please. There is a ring with a large sapphire on it. There is an inscribed silver band. There is one that is made with some sort of black stone, question mark. And there is one that is gold inlaid with emeralds. As you peel off the last ring, there is also an explosion where you are. So you can also make me a dexterity save. These are small explosions, but it seems to be that each one of them has some sort of booby-trapped piece of equipment.
12.
Okay. I need my dice. Dice, William. Here we go. You're going to take necrotic damage. Oh my lord. You're going to take 25 necrotic damage. That could have been 70 necrotic damage. I rolled very poorly.
Because I'm awesome.
It's because you're, yeah.
So which ring exploded?
The gold inlaid with emerald.
Of course, knew that one was trapped.
There was possibly some other things on him, but he melts into a puddle of black ooze.
Ezra, do you want this? Like, scrape it up, put it in a bottle or something?
If I could just get whatever jewelry he had on him, that would be ideal. Thank you.
Yep.
I'll search one of the other guys.
Gelidus hands you 2 rings. Which 2 rings do you hand him, Gelidus?
The large sapphire one and the black stone band.
Okay.
He only had 2 rings on?
Oh no, he had 3.
Where's the 3rd one?
Well, when it decides it wants for it to be in your pocket, you'll find it.
Okay, listen. I don't know if I've explained this to you, Gelidus, but the reason I need this jewelry, or the reason I need these rings, is because the most powerful being in the Feywild tasked me with getting a piece of jewelry, a ring, back from Otho, and if I fail, I will not probably not just cease to exist. I might have never existed at all ever. And
It's like the
or
giant
or
alligator
maybe
thing.
maybe even worse, my existence will be stretched agonizingly across hundreds of thousands of years as my body is slowly sliced into paper thin
You know what?
pieces.
We should outsource what your punishment will be if you fail Titania. Chat, what do you think should happen to Ezra if he fails to retrieve Titania's ring? Go ahead and think it over and type it in chat. Be creative.
It's gonna be something terrible, like fed to baby alligators.
One can only hope.
Italian alligators with wings. Um,
Gellus is
so
listening to you with like big wide eyes.
so Gelidus, if there's anything that you can do to try to find the third one and make sure it makes its way to me sooner rather than later. And until then, let's just hope that it's one of these two rings. And Ezra pockets those two to examine later.
All right, I can go through my pockets, though. Ezra, you would be the first halfling to go through any of that. Imagine the stories and the legend that you would create.
If
I'm
I
actually
never-
not ready for you to empty your pockets. I don't have a list handy. I need to make a new one since the last time you did it, so please don't.
Let's wait until we're back behind the enemy lines.
That's
Or
good call.
no, we're behind enemy lines right now. Let's wait until we're behind friendly lines.
That does bring up a good point. You can hear combat, and it's now behind you. So you are definitely behind enemy lines right now.
So let's try to hurry it up, folks, so that we can get back behind the wall.
Is that a
I want to
euphemism?
search this other asshole.
I don't think it was a euphemism.
Okay.
But I'll let you know.
Okay. You're going to search another one of them?
Yeah.
All right. So how are you going to search? Now that you've seen it happen twice, are you going to do anything different this time, or are you just going to start taking stuff off them again? I personally vote for the latter one.
I'd like to search for traps.
Okay.
Investigation?
No, don't you have a
Oh, is it sleight of hand?
That's to disarm them. Perception check to spot it. Investigation to see how it works.
Okay. So perception check. Wow, 13. Do I see anything?
No, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Let me describe what he has on him that you can see.
Okay.
This guy has a giant pendant on the end of a necklace. It is like solid gold with perhaps like azure or sapphire. You can't really tell which one. Like a giant bluish stone in the middle. Not polished, rough. He also has on a small backpack, which he's lying on top of, so you'll have to kind of roll him over to get into it. And he has his staff is intact.
Okay. I am going to take out my sword, and use it and put the sword through the chain of the pendant and stand far away and try to cut the string with the sword.
Okay. Sorry, I was doing the very important task of updating chat on what Ezra's punishment should be.
Okay.
Okay, so what you gonna go for first?
I am going to take my sword and I am going to try to cut the string on the pendant with like the tip of a sword.
It's not a string, it's a chain.
I bet I could still cut it.
You gonna try to snap it?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a strength check.
You want strength?
Yeah. You're trying to break a small chain with a sword.
Oops. Don't do that.
I attack the chain.
I attack the chain.
5.
You yank really hard with your sword, but your short sword, but your short sword just kind of like fly, like you like limp wrist and it like flops out of your hand on the ground. You're like, God damn it!
All right.
Owen says, cut his head off. It'll be easier to get the necklace off that way. Then he says, I'm a paladin.
That's a really good idea. You've got a higher strength than I do, Owen. You want to do that?
Sure, absolutely, yeah. He fucks it up and like hacks half the guy's jaw off, and he's like, "Oh, that was a bad shot," and it's like just a total gory mess now, and like you can't even see it. The chain is just covered in like teeth and like gnarly, gross bits.
Cool.
Sorry, hold on, let me try again. He says, "This okay." So then he swings and like severs through the neck bones, and like the head kind of like mostly like rolls a little bit. Then he like kicks it a little bit. There you go. What were you going for again?
Thank you. I'm gonna use the tip of my sword to take the necklace off over the neck stump.
Okay. You have retrieved a pendant. You can put that in your inventory.
Okay. Then I'm gonna roll him over so I can check his backpack.
All right. So you roll him over without much of a problem because he's headless now and also
Right.
dead, so there's not a whole lot of resistance. But when you use your sword to open the backpack, there's an explosion!
Mm-hmm.
This one, electrical. So, yeah, like a big series of lightning bolts shoots down from the sky.
Should have been wearing your Faraday cage.
How many times have we talked about carrying a ground wire with you at all times? At least twice. Sorry, what'd you say?
Can I do a dex save?
You can for this one too, yep. These are all small areas, so
14.
oh, luckily you're only gonna take half damage because that's 59 damage halved. So 29 damage.
Okay.
Ezra calls out from the ritual circle. It seems like it's going well.
There's still 2 mages left if you guys want to keep going. I'm having a good time.
That was you disarming that one, right, Jana? Because there's no way that you would have set off 3 traps in a row. You're too talented for that.
I didn't set off 3 traps in a row. I set off 2.
Yeah, but you must have meant to set that one off.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
She says, as like wisps of smoke rise off her shoulders and hair.
Only 2 more guys, only 2 more traps. War of attrition.
You okay there, Jana?
Yes. All right. Is there anything in the backpack now that I've been struck by lightning over it?
No, it's everything is just nuked.
Just incinerated? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. I'll go look at another one.
Gallus, it's actually Gallus' turn. You want to search another body, Gallus?
Or spread the damage around.
Yeah. You want to check for traps too on this guy?
With my face.
Okay, so let me describe what this guy has. Oh, yeah. This guy's wearing a cloak of some sort, or a robe, or cloaky, roby thing. He's also wearing a bracer. He seems to have a dagger that he never drew on his belt. And there's also a wand tucked into his belt. What are you going to go for first?
The bracer. No, let's not do the bracer. The bracer exploded already. We'll go for the wand.
Okay. You successfully move the wand. It is a dull brown, sort of like maybe like a super hard wood or like some sort of soft metal. You can't tell. It's not a material you've ever seen before.
Okay. What size is the cloak?
He's human.
It's too big. I don't want the cloak. All right. I'll take
But yeah,
that.
Gellis knows that most magic items resize once you attune to them. That's not like that's a thing that Geldis would know.
Getting the cloak off of him, that's kind of a pain in the ass.
That's fine. Yeah. What are you gonna go for next? You said the dagger.
Dagger, yeah.
Okay. You can write down. Oh, what's it called? Hold on. Oh, my computer's frozen.
Made the comment about the wand made out of hardwood or soft metal, and now I can only imagine. I'm caught up in imagining just how slimy that law office would have to be. The law offices of hardwood and soft metal.
Okay, this is a 9 lives stealer dagger.
So it only works against cats.
Or tabaxi.
Okay. What are you gonna go for next?
Fine, I'll take the cloak.
Okay. You go to untie the cloak, and there's an explosion. This one is a explosion from underneath you as shards of sharp stone fly up out of the ground and lacerate your legs. You can make me a dex save.
11.
Geldis is going to drop again.
Probably.
Does 39 damage drop you?
Yep.
Geldis is down. Kender are the best.
Jana, I thought you were going to take care of those things. If we end up having to resuscitate each other, this is not going to go very quickly.
I'm gonna ignore that.
As would I.
I'm just gonna go to the last one, and search for traps.
See your roll.
Perception.
Oh. I'm going to use an ability to heal Gelidus. Because I can do this now.
Janet, be
25.
careful. That one might be trapped.
Gelidus, you can heal
Thanks.
for 2d6. Do you want me to roll or do you want to roll?
You can go ahead and roll.
Come on, 5. You can heal for 5. hit points. I was hoping it was 2.
Does that bring you back up?
I would think
Yes.
it would.
Okay.
I rolled
All right.
25 perception.
Oh yeah, no, the necklace on this guy is definitely trapped. If you remove the necklace in any way from his body, there will be a terrible explosion.
All right, what else is on him?
He has a staff. He has a bracer, and he has a
Go on.
I can't because I can't remember the name of it. Hold on.
What's it look like?
I'm taking it.
Jana, what's that thing that you're taking?
I don't know.
I'm having a hard
Ezra,
time recognizing it.
Ezra, are staffs helpful? Do you want these?
You mean like a group of people who work under you, that kind of staff? Like you all are my staff, and I do find you at least halfway helpful most of the time.
They're not your staff, and do you want these 2 big sticks that those mages were carrying?
Yeah.
You only have one of them.
If you give me a little bit of time, I can look through all of the things that we've collected and figure out what they all are.
Okay.
But, right now we're just kind of throwing things in a pile
Yeah.
and
Well, I'm
like
gonna
tying up that bundle and carrying it with us jangling behind us like Gelidus's pockets back, to the wall so that we can hopefully look at them a little bit more safely.
Yes, the staves are big, so I was gonna put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, perfect. Yeah.
This is a staff of Dunamancy.
I don't know what that is.
Dude Mancy?
Dunamancy.
The Mancy of dudes.
Yes, the Dude Mancy.
Yeah, let's put those in the bag of holding. Dune
Fancy
Mancy.
meeting dude here.
I'm gonna grab the Dude Mancy staff and the staff from the other wizard and whatever the mysterious item is.
A scroll. I couldn't think of the word scroll.
Cool. I'm gonna grab that.
It's funny because that word's right on your keyboard.
You don't know what the scroll is.
I don't care. I'm picking it up.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab the staff from the other wizard as well.
You can't. The other staff is gone. Nuked.
Oh.
Bye.
Get vaporized?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
What was the other thing this guy had? I just had it. I just wrote it down and it's gone.
Roll and a trapped necklace.
And the staff and something else. Hang on. D&D Beyond is not liking me right now. Oh, a hat. He's wearing a magic hat.
Great, I'll take it. Alright, I'm gonna take all of that and then I'm gonna take a healing potion.
You're going to drink one of your healing potions?
Yeah.
Very good. By the way, I'm just going to read what Yokai Watcher suggested here. A combination of the punishments of Tantalus, Sisyphus, and Prometheus, wherein Ezra is forced to roll a big ball of butter up a hill in an attempt to butter a piece of toast for all eternity. However, every time he gets towards the top or tries to take a bite of the butter, he slips on the butter at the top, slides all the way back down, and has his liver pecked out by a bird, which I think is really the chef's kiss there at the end.
Yep.
Very good. So this is why you
Not
have
like
chat.
An eagle, like a songbird, is the one doing the pecking.
Black cap chickadee?
It's a hummingbird, actually.
Nice throwback.
It's a swarm of little hummingbirds. I like that.
Mhm.
All right. Okay, everybody got all the items? All right. You have all the stuff, guys. Got a bunch of magic items.
Okay. We collect the haul and Ezra's mother and start sneaking back to the friendly lines.
Your mom's like, I can walk. It's okay. You can put me down. I can walk. But she's clearly not doing great.
Can I?
I look
heal
at
her?
Ezra to confirm whether he wants me to put her down or not.
Can I heal her?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah. I will spend a first level spell slot to heal her for 13 health.
That's pretty good for a first level spell slot.
Yeah, I rolled an 8, and then it's
Very
plus
nice.
5 because my charisma.
What's it look like when you heal your mom? You're just like, get up, ma.
I reach out to take her hand to like help her out of Zerwin's arms, and my hand is like glowing with a radiant, soft amber light, and this light transfers, and you can see her skin glow softly for a moment as it then permeates into her being.
She takes a deep breath, and her eyes kind of widen and then close again, or lower again. And I actually do feel stronger. And then she puts one foot down and then the other. Thank you.
While we're casting spells,
As soon as she touches the ground and looks at you and says thank you, she goes, "You haven't been eating enough. You need to eat more. You look skinny."
I'll do that right after we've taken a long rest. I also want to cast Detect Magic to see if there's any.
No,
like,
not after a
residual-
rest. Now, hold on a second. I have your favorite cheese things. Remember these little cheese bites? You used to love these things. She hands you like a
meanwhile-
little hunk of cheese.
I'm casting Detect Magic. I want to see if there's any weird negative magical auras around her.
No, you don't sense. I mean, there's a ton of magic residue in this area. There was a very high level ritual cast where they summoned a demon, and there's a bunch of dead high level mages around you. Plus, most of your party has magic, so everywhere around here is magical. But you don't sense anything specifically magical in or around your mother.
Okay. March off to the.
You don't like these anymore? Well, let's see. I got some of the crackers. You didn't like the crackers. You never liked the crackers. Why don't you like the
Alright.
crackers? The crackers are good.
Listen, give me all of the crackers and cheese you have, and I'll scarf it down while we're walking back to Skip's.
Okay, no, that's good. Yeah. She hands you like a handful of like these cheese and cracker things that she carries around in her pouch.
Hey guys,
Never have too many snacks.
we're in the middle of a war here. I don't know if now's the time to be snacking, or at least not the time to be snacking and not sharing with your comrades.
Oh, you do look peckish. Here, here's something for you. She pulls out a big hunk of beef jerky. Make sure you keep the big fellas full.
Do you want it to taste like cheese? Because I could make that happen if you're angry that I ate all the cheese.
No, jerky's great. You were
Okay.
just hogging the cheese.
Could you switch maps, Zerwin,
Sure.
so I can show everybody where you are?
Yep. Right here.
Correct. You are on the southern end of that space. So, there is a big battle going on in front of you. It's actually, I'm so tired of moving the soldiers around. Can I just describe this to you? I don't want to move them all again. It's such a pain in the ass. As you walk back towards the lines, the enemy soldiers made it past the ditch where they were right there, and they're up against the wall, and the fighting has reached the walls. The traps on the edge that Skip has laid down, where the guys hid in the woods, have sprung, and you see they've cut some pretty bad losses in the flanks of these armies. But now, just the sheer weight of how many more soldiers that Tiberius brought to the field is starting to have an effect. And as you sort of come up on the sort of like side, because you're close to the side of the mountain, and as you sort of come up on the side of the mountain and get a little vantage point, and I want you to look at the map here, because I'm going to show you. Right there. Hold on, let me make the map bigger for the audience. Right there, you see Skip, the sort of high water mark of the advancing army. Where, okay, take it easy. Skip has, like, himself got up on the wall and is engaged in hand-to-hand combat with his own sort of, like, Praetorian Guard as they're working to throw back this, like, last wave of attackers that have put these ladders up and are scaling this hill. At the same time, you look the other direction, and here, right on, thank you, yep, there it is. Right on the top of that little hill, you see the actual Emperor and his group of Praetorian Guard basically all alone watching this battle happen. So now you have a choice. You can try to work your way around the defenses and try to get to Skip, or you can go and try to take out the Emperor himself. And just as you start thinking about what you might want to do, you see the first banners of the Fey army approaching from behind. And you know the trap is sprung, but Tiberius hasn't seen it yet. No, they're down here.
Okay.
You also know, looking at this, that there is an avenue of escape. He could escape to the northeast. So if he is alerted early enough, some percentage of his army could disengage and fight a rear action in an orderly retreat to disengage. So there's some element here of they're breaking through the wall. Skip is holding. Tiberius is isolated and there's no troops around him. It's just his Praetorian guards. And the Fey army is approaching from the southwest, or actually due south. And the east is sort of open still. So, and scene.
How far
So
away
what
are
do we do?
from
You have
Tiberius?
the wisdom of kings.
Okay.
What?
Your hat, your crown.
What about it?
What do we do?
Oh, I don't know. You want me to put it on?
I don't know. Is that a good idea? How do they deal with stress?
I don't think they're as stressed as we probably are.
How far away is Tiberius currently?
Is it about the same distance to get to Tiberius as it is to get back to Skip?
Time-wise, it'll take you the same time to cover those two distances.
Do you guys think Tiberius would remember us?
How could he not?
He's a pretty big dick. If we could convince him to attack us instead of falling back, like I said, I would love to have him come at us, because then he'll get scorched.
Can you, like, how bad off does Skip and his Praetorian Guard look? I mean, you said that they're outnumbered.
It's not that he looks necessarily that bad off. It's that you can see the weight of troops that are pushing behind this, right? So it's a question of how soon everything happens and the domino effect that sort of pushes through, right? So, like,
Bill's waving, Haley.
Yay.
Now you're behind my. Yep. All right.
That's perfect. That's what you want. Yeah. Yeah. It's a question of like if you go save Skip, it's likely that Tiberius is going to escape through the east because he won't be distracted. He'll notice the army behind him. He'll probably escape. If you go attack Tiberius, first of all, you might die, but also you're not sure if because they'll be trapped, there'll be no way out, and they might think that going forward is going to be easier than fighting a rear retreat, and they might just sacrifice themselves to try and kill Skip. Or if you go try to join the upcoming army and tell them they need to send riders in right away, you're not sure what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Like there's kind of like several options that you could take here.
I think. All right, everyone. I know we're real beat up. I think we try to end this now. I think
I
we
agree.
go for the Emperor. Gallerus, do you have anything? Do you have anything that you could do to give us some temporary hit points?
First of all, everybody should have 3 healing potions in their bag because
Yeah, Gala's double fisted to his great healing potions.
Yeah, everybody we bought them. I think Ezra, you were not here for that session, but we bought everybody 3. I think what were they, Bill? Greater
healing potions.
Greater healing potions. So you have 3 of them in your bag.
Okay.
And yeah, I can pray to the gods again, but it only lasts for a minute, so we got to get there quick.
Okay.
So right now everything's moving at the speed of battle, at the speed of like tens of thousands of people. So nothing is happening super fast. It's going to take time to go either direction because the biggest thing that's going to slow you down to get to the actual emperor is that you can't just run across that open field because then everyone's going to see you, right? You're going to have to sort of like sneak around and skirt the edge of those forests and come up somewhere behind him. The biggest thing that's going to slow you down getting to Skip is the same thing, but either way, it's going to take about the same amount of time.
Yeah, we're gonna try to sneak closer, and then we're gonna charge. And we're
Which
what?
You're going to charge whom?
The Emperor.
Tiberius.
Okay.
So while we're doing that, as we're sneaking, I'm going to cast Aura Vitality, which allows me every round to heal somebody for 2d6 hit points. So basically need.
How long does it last?
1 minute.
Holy shit, that's a lot of rounds.
10. Yeah, 10. So each of us
10.
twice, really.
All right, you want to roll 2d6 as an average? Or you want to roll each time?
Let's roll an average, just so we're not killing people. We're taking too long here. I'll take it.
11?
Yep.
Nice.
Which
Okay.
of us are the best off?
So, well, each of you can take 22 hit points.
Everybody?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even me?
You. Especially you, Zerwin.
I'm actually doing all right, but thank you.
As you approach, you can see that the Emperor has 9 Praetorian guards around him, plus, well, you gotta give me a second. I gotta pull up this guy's portrait that you probably remember. Sorry, chat. My thing's gonna go black for a second.
Hey guys, we're outnumbered. This is nothing new.
Mm-hmm. Quintus Bato. Remember him?
That sounds familiar.
Do you have a picture of him?
Yeah.
Only we had some kind of NPCs
Channel.
I know we do. I can't. Oh, there it is. Took me forever to find that. Man, there are some interesting fellas in this. Was he the?
I don't know. There it goes.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Right, we met him at the inn in Drunahall, right? He's like the head of the army.
You did meet him in Drunel Hall, yep.
Who is this? The guy? This is not the guy who fell on his sword. Clearly,
Is it though?
is it?
I don't know. You guys should check your notes and see what you have about Quintus Bato.
Quintus. I have a Quentin.
Quintus Bato was the one nominally in charge. He's the one who was supposed to burn down that fort full of people. And then Agricola is the one that everybody likes, and he's the one who got people out before the fort got burned down.
He's the mouth of the emperor. Goes places and makes proclamations or announcements.
Yes, good, excellent.
Bato seems the longest. Lucius and Kiernan agree safe passage for L. I don't know who L is in exchange. Oh, I guess Lucius in exchange for Bato. That's depending on how you spell Bato, that's the last note I have, and that was, I kid you not, 40 sessions ago. Literally a year ago to the day. Or no, a year and 1 week ago to the day. How do you spell Bato? Is it? Oh yeah, because we
Should
have it
be
spelled different places.
B-A-T-O.
How do you spell it, Duncan?
With 2 T's.
Oh.
Should be 1 T, but that's fine.
What?
Okay. If he is the guy who fell on his sword, I'm gonna have a hard time finding that.
What do you mean by fell on his sword?
There was the general who we were with Skip, and we basically showed up to take over his legion, and rather than, like, to keep his honor, he stabbed himself with his own sword. That was approximately same time. This has got to be great audio and video for our...
Yeah, everyone's just like reading notes intensely. What's happening? Who is Bato? Yes, that's correct. Is Bato Bato, though? Is it a Bato or is it not a Bato? All right, what's the plan? What are you guys going to do?
Here's a third spelling. Baato.
Uh-oh.
It says Skip needs to deal with Bato himself. All the soldiers need to see that. We get to the Legion. Bato ends himself and
So he is the guy who stabbed himself.
Yeah.
Is he a vampire too? What do you guys think is going on here? Anyway.
I don't remember the guy.
So. I talked to Darkness.
Where are the Cheetos?
Is there more of that beef jerky?
That's such an old internet reference that I bet no one watching here even knows what the hell I'm talking about.
Yeah, that is from literally before your students were born.
You know what the best thing is that the platform that it was built on, Flash, doesn't exist anymore.
Well, there's your research lesson for the day, chat. Go find where that came from.
The Flash is still around. He's in comic books.
Recorded.
You're talking about Wally? All right, let's move on. I don't even like DC. Okay, so what's the plan here?
The District of Columbia? I mean,
Should be a state. Statehood, taxation without representation. We fought a war over that. Anyway, moving on.
So where do we see him?
He's standing right next to the Emperor.
He's already died once, so...
Hey, we have that thing about the 9 lives, right? Let's use that on him.
I don't know what it does, though.
I think
Yeah,
maybe he's part feline.
Could that be a fungal demon? What?
That would make a lot more sense.
Good thinking, Zerwin.
You guys took a long time to get around to that one.
Zerwin, the next campaign that we play, you need to have a higher
Would you
intelligence,
please-
and I need to have a significantly lower intelligence.
Oh, guys, if he's an explodey one and I shoot him from a distance, it'll just kill the Emperor and take care of the problem.
Yeah. All right,
Let's
let's
get-
hit him with our biggest spells. Let's go.
What am I doing with your mother?
Solid question.
Why did you pick her back up? You put her down.
It's just like a Mia Wallace thing. Am I taking her out for a milkshake?
No, she's gonna stay behind us while we go kill the Emperor.
Give her to Owen. Owen will carry her.
I could turn her into a T-Rex.
You can do that.
Holy fucking shit, you definitely should. If you don't turn your mom into a T-Rex now, I'm going to be disappointed, personally. I have no idea how to roleplay that.
You gonna ask her, or are you just gonna do it?
No, how far away are we at this point? Are they within spell range?
Sure, we can say that you guys can get pretty close before they notice you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Arcane Eruption centered on the Emperor.
You guys remember how good of sneakers we were when we went after those scouts?
You want me to roll, Bill?
For what?
I want to cast a spell centered on the Emperor.
No, I want you all to roll initiative if that's what you're going to do.
All right, yeah, I'll roll initiative. Thank God I'm lucky. Oh, a lot better. Went from a 4 to a 7.
Oh, real dice.
He whispered to himself.
What's everybody?
Dirty 20.
14.
Why wasn't I writing these down? Because I was talking in chat.
I'm writing them down.
Are we not as important as that?
Over 7?
Yep.
Okay. Does someone need to roll for?
Yeah, I got him. So Zerwin's at 20.
Yeah.
And who was a 14? Galdus?
Yep.
Yes.
Jenna, what were you?
25. That was my only good roll tonight. I'm gonna be pissed.
Owen is a 13. Sorry, Owen is a 13. Dirk is a 10. What are you, Ezra?
7.
Oh, I got to roll for your mom. She's also a 7. Okay. Your mom's like, what should I do?
Stay behind us.
Okay. How close?
Jerky coming.
Keep that beef jerky coming. All right, Jana. What would you like to do?
I want to try to shoot the fungus demon.
Okay.
Am I close enough?
Oh, for sure.
And you're acting first, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you have advantage because...
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Yay,
Surprise!
7.
Did you roll? Did you roll twice?
Surprise, it's arrows. No, I didn't.
Roll again, because if you
Yeah, you might get a
roll
nat
this one-
20.
Actually, well, hold
No.
on. It
Uh.
Are they surprised or not?
Are you surprised?
No, if they are surprised, then it's automatically a critical hit.
Yeah, she gets her
I get to roll double
backstab
damage?
attack. Yeah.
Well, no, it's not just that you roll your backstab; it's that you roll double damage, which means you roll double your bow and double sneak attack.
Okay. Hey, if I say a bunch of numbers, can someone add them?
Sure.
12 plus 7 plus 17 plus 26 plus 21.
You got that, Zerwin?
64.
You asked me to get it? No, I don't have it. 47.
You said 12 plus 9 plus 17.
Let's all say numbers.
It's dead.
54, 64, 66 damage, it looks like.
21 plus 26 plus 19.
You have an advantage on attack rolls against any creature that doesn't take a turn in combat. Any hit you score against a creature that is surprised is a critical hit. It is surprised. So you roll all your damage dice twice and then add them together.
Yes.
This also includes the dice for sneak attack.
Yes.
Okay. Very good.
So
66 damage.
66 damage. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah. We're going to get to see the life leave this guy's eyes twice.
Does he blow up?
Probably not.
Not yet.
No, but that really hurt.
Good. Fuck that guy.
Okay. Who's the next? Zerwin.
It's me. How far away am I from him?
You can dash and swing at these guys, but you're going to have to go through the Praetorian Guard.
All right, so I will rage. Which I can.
We really need to come up with a system of what it looks like when Zerwin rages.
But when I rage, I have what's it called? Well, instinctive pounce, so I can move up to half of my speed as part of my bonus action.
Wait, it's called instinctive pounce?
Yeah.
That makes you sound like a kitten.
Maybe he is 9 lives too.
When I rage, I can move up to half my speed. So I will rage, move up to half of my speed, and then can I get into damage range without dashing from there?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so I will run up.
But you have to make the noise of a kitten when you instinctive pounce.
Why?
I just made that up.
Wouldn't I make more of a toad noise based on my background?
That's fair. That's fair, yeah. The toads are real quiet, though.
All right, so I will reckless attack. So I get advantage. Does a 29 hit? Actually, I'm sorry, a 24.
Yes, it does.
So then I get. I can reroll my 1 on my damage. I can reroll a 2 on a damage because Great Weapon Fighter is awesome. They jump to so 16, 26, 28 damage.
He's pretty badly wounded.
All right, with my second attack, I will attack the same guy again. Does a 21 hit?
It does.
22 damage.
He's dead. How do you kill this guy?
How many people are standing in front of me?
9. 8.
I will. I'll just take this guy's head clean off. Do sort of a spinning axe attack. Lop it off.
Okay.
And kind of scream at them while I'm covered in blood.
Yeah, if these guys weren't the hardest Praetorians in the army, they'd probably break, but these are pretty hard motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're a little shook though. I can tell. That'll do it for me.
Okay. One of them is going to swing at you, Zerwin.
They have advantage.
They have advantage? That's good, because they rolled a 7 and then a 9.
They miss. I take a step back and laugh at him.
The Emperor himself turns and runs.
Which direction?
Away, east.
Bitch.
And now it's Galdus' turn.
Can I just run after the Emperor?
I wish you would.
They're gonna get opportunity attacks on you as you pass by the Praetorians.
All right, hold on.
We don't know that that's actually the Emperor either. It could be another fungal demon.
All right, so I'm gonna go after him, but what I'm gonna do is as I begin to move, I'm going to use my channel divinity as my action to create low light around myself, and then because I'm now in the dim light, I'm going to use steps of night to give myself flying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to fly over the Praetorians so they can't hit me and go after the Emperor.
Yeah. This is amazing to say out loud, but I was actually expecting you to do that. So, what's your movement speed, though? I don't know that.
So it only grants me flying speed equal to my walking speed. So I can only fly 30 feet. So I'll fly over and then land.
But do you have to land? I think you can stay up, right?
I can stay up, but I can't. I only get my walking speed.
Oh, so you're gonna lose them if you don't land. Yeah, right. So you're gonna be behind them anyway. But yeah, you're on the other side of the Praetorians now. Boop 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 boop. Okay, one of the Praetorians is going to attack you again, Zerwin. Oh my god, okay.
They whiff again?
Yes, they did. Owen. Who wants to roll Owen's attack for me?
I'll roll a d20.
Yeah, he's going to smite one of these Praetorians.
13 is the dice roll.
It's probably got a minimum +7.
Yeah, he hits for 21. And could you roll me another one for him, Duncan?
Yes. Natural 1.
Okay. That guy's still up. He's gonna swing back at Owen. I get a nat fucking 20. Could you pull up his? Actually, I can pull it up.
Do I have a silvery barbs? How's Owen looking?
Like a paladin.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast silvery barbs to give that guy disadvantage.
He rolls a 2. Who are you going to give the advantage to?
Jana.
Can you? So next round.
Yeah, her next action.
Okay. Dirk. Dirk rolls a nat 1. Okay. There goes that.
What was he doing?
He was attacking with his battle axe.
Is he using planar warrior?
Probably not. I mean, he might.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, I wish he would do this more often. He uses planar warrior, and then he uses. I forget what the exact term is, but he has an ability that he can teleport 10 feet and hit a guy, teleport 10 feet to another guy, hit that guy, and if he hits two different or if he attacks two different guys, he can teleport again and try to attack a third one. It's called like distant fighter or something like that. So if the Praetorian guards are stacked together, like within 20 feet of each other, he could attack 3 of them.
He still rolls a natural 1.
But that's only on the first attack.
Yeah, so he gets another 1. And Planar Warrior is a bonus action.
Yeah, no, but distant strike is like a different thing.
Yeah, he can't use distance strike.
Why not?
Because he's out.
Out of what?
Out of order.
He's like an outhouse.
Oh, he doesn't need to roll a distance strike.
That's what I'm saying.
Why would he use it? He doesn't need to. He's there.
Because it gives him a third attack. It's a what's
If he attacks 2 different creatures.
Yeah, and he doesn't have to hit them. He just needs to attack 2 different creatures.
Right. So he misses his second one as well. And he misses his third one. So he rolled a 1, a 9, and a 7.
I just want to make sure that he's doing things the right way, that's all.
But then he has to move the 10 feet. That might actually be hard when they're this close together.
No, he can teleport up to 10 feet.
Right, but he has to teleport. I guess he could just, like, move a foot.
There will come a point that we should all admit to ourselves that this particular subclass of Ranger is really complex and difficult to play. Maybe too difficult. That's all.
It's just, I don't know, it's D&D rules. You can teleport to 10 feet before each attack to an unoccupied space you can see. I guess you can't see through people, but if you attack at least 2 different creatures with the action, you can make 1 additional attack with it against a third creature. So he doesn't get Planar Warrior each time. He gets 1 Planar Warrior.
Yeah, he would have used that on the first guy and he missed, so he doesn't get the 2d8 on that.
Doesn't matter. He missed every single one. This is a waste of time. Anyway, moving on.
Learning.
Owen. Wow, okay, well, at least I'm rolling equally bad for the bad guys. Okay, now it is Bato's turn. Bato opens his mouth and spews forth a giant cloud of some sort of inky blackness. It's going to... I need Gelidus, Zerwin, Owen, and Dirk to make me Constitution saving throws. I will roll for Owen. Sorry, I'll roll for Dirk. Dirk
I think it's great that we
succeeds.
said we were gonna try to explode Bato from a distance, and then 3 or 4 of us charged right into the melee with him.
I assume that it's not poison based.
Owen and Dirk both make theirs. Difficulty 15. It is not poison based. It's necrotic based.
And it's a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Yeah, I'll let us pass this as well.
Excellent. You will take half damage.
I rolled a nat 1, but I'm going to use DK or Danger Awesome points. To reroll that.
So it'll be 17 damage.
I rolled a 16. So 17 for me too.
Yep. Ezra.
All right, so how many guys are all packed together?
There are 8 Praetorian Guard left, plus Owen, Dirk, and Zerwin, and Geldis on the other side of them, sort of not really packed together. Geldis is on the other side of them. Geldis is closer to Bato.
And so the Praetorian Guard includes Bato in their number?
He's behind them, but within 6 feet.
Of all of them?
No. I mean, he's not in the middle of a circle of them, but yeah, what are you getting at here?
How far away is the Emperor from me?
65 90 feet.
90 feet? Okay. I will cast Hex on Bato. I am going to... Shit. I'm going to use a 2nd level spell to do that. And then I am going... That's a bonus level spell. And then I'm going to try to hit him with Eldritch Blast. Come on, Duncan. That's a natural 20.
Is that good?
That's a 27. That's a natural 1, so I'll re-roll that. That's another natural 1. So, does a 27 hit?
It does, yeah. The hex does not take.
What does that mean?
He's immune to curses.
I don't know if it's a curse. Oh, it is a curse. It's the 4th word. All right. I'm guessing. Okay. The 29 and the 27 both. Does a 10 hit, Bill?
No, but the other 2 do.
Okay. All right. He takes.
He's dead.
Yeah, he took a lot of damage. He took 25 damage.
Yeah, I just saw you roll the numbers. Okay. There's an explosion.
Sorry, everyone.
Okay. It is poison based. So somebody roll me for Owen and Dirk. Zerwin is immune. Gelidus, you are out. You are on the very edge of this range, so I'm gonna say you're out of range.
Owen rolls a 2. Dirk also rolls a 2.
Everyone mark this moment down when Ezra killed Owen and Dirk. Let this be the moment. Let's see how much damage they are going to take. 23. I actually rolled poorly, so 23 damage.
I don't know how much HP either of them have.
They're both down.
How the Praetorian Guard doing?
I'm getting there. Okay. This kills the one that Owen wounded, and wounds the other 4. 5. Your mom, it's her turn. She sees Owen and Dirk go down, and she screams, "Your friends are hurt!"
Thanks, Mom.
And top of the order, Jana.
Can I also move closer? Like, can I move right up to...
The edge of the poison gas cloud?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry, I should have said that. Top of the order, I guess. Jana, you have advantage.
Thank you. So the Emperor is running away?
Yes, he is now, same, about 90 feet from you.
Aim for his hamstring.
But it won't let me do cold shots.
It's not really in the system.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Okie dokie.
We want this guy dead, right?
So dead.
Wow, I rolled a 1.
Ha!
Did you roll twice?
Oh no, I have advantage. Oh my god. Thank you, Ezra. Okay, 15 to hit.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to dash after him.
You're going to have to go through the poison cloud. Or if you go around it, you're going to have to go around it, which is going to be longer.
I'll go around it.
Okay.
Smooth.
Zerwin.
How many of the Praetorians are still... Are they, like, distracted by the poison gas?
They're coughing.
All right, well, then I will attack the nearest one to me.
Go.
Let's see. Does a 14's not going to hit, I assume? Is that correct?
A 14 is going to hit because they are... Well, no, sorry. What's your 14 total?
14 total.
No, but you get advantage on these attacks.
Yeah, I know that was with advantage.
Okay.
All right, so my second attack is a 21 hit.
It does.
All right, so that'll be 22 damage.
He's dead.
Right, then I will take my attack for a bonus action because I killed him, and I will swing at the next one in line. My first attack missed. My second attack is going to hit, and that is 23 damage to the next one.
He dies as well.
Okay. I'm really laughing at these guys. And I'm just mowing them down and they're coughing. Okay. That's it.
All right. Okay, finally one of them hits you, Zerwin. Nice. 18 damage.
Okay. What kind of damage?
Slashing.
I have.
No, piercing. Piercing.
Let me just see. I think I have resistance to that too. Check.
You should, I think.
Yeah, I have resistance to piercing.
Yeah, it's the normal damage types: bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing.
So is
I'm
that
not sure
9
if
then?
it's...
You take half that.
Okay, so I got you. Okay.
Galdus.
How many of them are left, Bill?
3.
How far away am I from the Emperor?
Oh shit. So it's his turn. He's moving again. So you are 85 feet. He's fast.
I guess I will.
He's running to the horses, by the way, which are on the other side of the hill. You want to do what?
How far away are the horses?
They're a good another 200 feet.
Okay. I guess I'll land, and the only way for me to catch him is I've got to dash.
Okay. How far do you dash?
It's just double, right?
Yeah.
So 60 feet.
Okay. So you're within 25 feet of him. He's also dashing. This is a foot race. Someone cue the chase scene music, please.
Do I have to wait till it's my turn to yell something to Galladus?
It was your turn. Would you like to yell at Galladus?
Use the stampede.
Oh yeah, I have that, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Is that an action or a bonus?
It's an action.
Section.
It's an action. You have to wait till next round.
Okay. That's all right. You won't be able to get to the horses yet.
Owen is out. Dirk is out, but Dirk has made a death save. Owen has failed a death save. And Ezra, do I hit you on a 17?
Sure. Who's attacking me?
One of the Praetorian guards. You moved up to the edge of the cloud. Oh
All right.
boy. I mean, you'll be fine.
What do you do?
22. You're rolling really well on damage. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm okay.
And the last one is going to swing at Jana, who's running around the edge of the cloud. Oh my god, they're rolling like studs. Do I hit you on a 21?
Yes, you do.
Yep. Oh, yes! 22 damage.
Can I?
Yeah, you can use your reaction to half it.
Yeah. Do that.
How many of these Praetorian Guard are still up?
3.
Cool.
And it is now... Did you just go, Ezra?
No, I haven't gone yet.
That's your turn.
How far away is the Emperor from me now? I know a good distance away.
So now he's over the other side of the hill now, so you don't have line of sight on him anymore, but he is, 115 feet.
Would you count that as being behind cover?
Depends on what you're gonna do.
I do need to be able to see him. Okay. There are. Ezra is going. There are 3 of these guys left. Ezra will cast. Can I touch Owen?
Ugh.
Yeah, he's out, so you can touch him anywhere you want.
All right, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on Owen. He heals for 17 HP. And I quickened that on and out of
17 HP?
yeah.
Okay.
And
He
then
groans and rolls over.
I would
He
like
gets
to
up.
cast Eldritch Blast at one of the Praetorian Guard.
Okay.
Is there one that is not in melee range with me?
Yes, there's one.
All right. 28.
It hits. Could you describe what your Eldritch Blast looks like now? This is a new ability.
Yeah. So it is a beam of radiating vibrant light. There's like fuchsia and neon green and like sunlight yellow all mixed together. Because it's Fey energy that we're talking
This
about.
is a Bob Ross painting.
Yeah. The third one does a 16 hit. Probably not.
Is it a physical attack?
It's just an attack.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's a ranged attack.
Yeah, no.
It's a beam of Fey energy. All right.
It's
so
not a
it
saving
takes
throw, is what I'm saying.
2 damage.
Nice.
And then Ezra will hide behind Owen.
When you cast Eldritch Blast for the first time, I was like, what was that? Have you always been able to do that?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay. Top of the order, Jana. So Jana, now you can, if you got to continue around this cloud if you want to continue chasing after the Emperor, or you can, I don't know, what do you want to do? The cloud is slowly dissipating. Probably in 2 more rounds it'll be gone.
If I hold my breath, can I run through it?
Nah, it gets in your eyes and nose and ears and shit.
All right, I'm gonna run around it.
Okay. Just as you make it to the, so how you can dash how far? 60? Or can you dash further than that?
It's twice my movement. It's yeah, I think it's 60.
Yeah, so you get to the other, like you run 60 feet around this cloud, and you see that the Emperor is a long way down the hill, and Geldis is only like 20, 30 feet behind him.
Okay.
But they are both more than 100 feet from you. All right,
Okay.
Speaking of which, Zerwin.
There's still 3 guys standing in front of me.
There is, yeah. One of them is slightly singed from a Eldritch Blast.
I'm just gonna keep on attacking.
I'm gonna keep on until I see a roll.
Let's see, does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right. Attack.
Are you attacking at advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
I assume a 23 hits.
It does.
That's gonna be 24, 26 damage.
He is dead.
All right, and so I will take my bonus attack for a nat 20.
A nat 20.
Mm-hmm. Does that double my great weapon fighter to my reckless attack?
In terms of damage, yes.
So 40.
Yeah, he's dead too.
42. And then hold on, I don't. My great weapon fighter. Do I get my extra attack on this?
Your armor spike?
You can make it's if I kill somebody or get a critical hit, I can take a melee weapon attack as a bonus action. But I don't know if I get my extra attack or not.
Yeah, so you get your 2 attacks as a part of your attack action, and then if you get a critical or kill someone, your great weapon master allows you to do a 3rd attack. It's
Okay,
sort of like
so
it's very similar to the distance strike thing for the ranger.
Right. Okay. So I'm done.
Okay. Geldis. Oh, actually, it's his turn. So he sprints another 60 feet away from you. So he is now 90 feet, 95 feet.
All right, I'll move 30 feet forward.
Okay.
I'll pop the cork and release the stampede.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you make me 2 rolls.
Okay.
First, roll me a D8. Sorry, a D10. God, we're actually going to have to make it a D12 eventually, but right now let's make it a D10.
3.
Okay. And now roll me a D20.
Did I get a stampede of tortoises? A 10.
It's gonna be like frogs.
A leap of
Frog.
frog.
Okay. Okay. All right. So Galadus pulls out the stampede bag and he like opens the top, and there is a thunderous like sound of hooves that seem to be echoing from all directions at once. Just this like absolute, real stampede sound of like what you think of in the classic sense of like stampede. And then the moos come. And it is a cacophony of moos as 100 cows come screaming out of this bag at top speed. Not even just
a bag.
Oh, is it a bottle? Okay, yeah, they come out of this bottle at like appearing, like bursting forth from the nothingness that spews out of the top of this bottle. And they're not like, big horned bulls. They're like, jerseys and like Holsteins. When like a couple of them have bells on, but they are pissed and they are mooing. And these ladies are moving fast. And they're big. So, this is going to be great.
A bottle is nothing if not a hardened bag, Zerwin.
I guess. I don't understand what that means, to be honest with you.
My God, here we go. $2d6 each one. So let's see how many hit him. Oh boy. Okay. He manages to avoid most of them somehow. Somebody else want to roll me damage on this? You want me to roll it?
Yeah, what do we roll?
2d6.
2d6. Roll 5.
5?
Yep.
So somehow only 11 cows hit him. So he takes 55 trample damage from the cows. But let's make a saving throw to see if he gets knocked prone. He does.
He gets knocked prone, or he
does get knocked prone.
That's great. God, that fucking bottle's awesome.
It really is. Okay. Oh, where this is so Galadus. Sadly, only Galadus and Janice see this amazing event of like the super fast angry cows, and like, but everyone hears first the hooves and then the thunder moo that follows them. Yeah. Okay. Owen is up. He is going to charge right in, and he's going to absolutely cleave that last Praetorian Guard in twain. The cloud is dissipating. Dirk is still down, but he's stabilized. And Ezra.
Everyone's dead. Correct?
I mean, I wouldn't say everyone's dead.
Did that last Praetorian die? You said Owen killed him?
Yeah.
There you go, Owen. It's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up.
I wish you were here to respond to that.
I will use My last sorcery points to create a spell slot, a first level spell slot, and I will heal Dirk for 7 HP.
Okay. Dirk is also back up.
And then walk, since I mean, I'm running, but I can only move 25 feet toward the Emperor, toward the Thunder Moo.
Okay.
Thunder Moo.
Jenna.
I'm going to. Can I run and then attack?
You cannot dash and attack. You can
Okay.
move and attack.
Okay. I will move forward and then I will attack.
Okay.
The Emperor.
Yeah, he's going to be behind partial cover
So we're
because there's
good.
shit in the way.
17 to hit.
You do not hit.
Dang it.
If only somebody had some Danger Awesome points.
Zerwin.
I've spent so many fucking Danger Awesome points in the last week and a half.
He really has.
Hey, you shouldn't
A
have
lot of them were on
over
you.
100.
Maybe you should be more dangerous and awesome. Earn some.
I liked it. I've earned plenty. I've just also spent them all.
All right, so Emperor, did he get up? Or he X after me, right?
He's not up. He's down.
So how far away from him am I?
You can't even see him. He's over the lip of the hill. But you heard the thunder moo.
I think you just got to sprint that way. And
Yeah,
your rage is
I'm
probably
gonna
end.
lose my rage. That's okay.
Could you use a bonus action to throw a javelin at him or something? Or can you use a bonus action to dash?
I cannot use a bonus action to dash. No, I could not. All right. I'll dash and run my ass off. That's gonna do it for me. There's nothing else I can really do.
Okay. Gelidus.
Is the Emperor still up?
Well, he's alive, but he's down.
He's prone.
Prone but awake.
All right. I'd probably have to dash to get to him, right? I think I was still a good distance away.
Yeah. But you can get to him now.
But is it going to take my? It's going to take my action to get there, right? Because I'm going to have to dash to get there.
Yeah, because you're 65 feet from him.
All right. So I will dash to get up next to him. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't have any bonus actions that can help.
Owen will move. Dirk will move. Ezra.
Yeah. How far away from the lip of the hill am I?
Like 35, 40 feet.
I'll walk 25 feet. I mean, I guess I might as well run 50 feet.
Okay.
If I'm gonna do nothing.
All right, he pops up.
Can I actually? I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna run 50 feet, and then I'm gonna use. I have an ability that lets me use Misty Step. So I will also move an additional 30 feet to an unoccupied space I can see. So as close, basically trying to get as close as possible.
Okay. That's not a reaction, or isn't? Is
No,
that not a reaction?
it's a bonus. It's a bonus. It's a level 1 bonus action spell. So
But
I
didn't you
use
use your
my
bonus
main
action to dash?
No, I can't do that. I have to use my main action to dash.
Got you.
Dash is usually a main action, except if you're one of those special guys that gets to do it as a bonus action, like a rogue or some rangers or
Yeah. For some reason, I thought you could do it as a halfling, but I couldn't remember. Okay. Yep. Sure. He gets up and man, what the fuck is he gonna do? I know what he's gonna do. He's going to pull out his sword, and he's going to um, plant it in the ground in front of him, and he's going to say, um, "By right of royal blood, I demand clemency and a negotiation with my brother."
Boy, did he say that to the wrong group of people.
Jana, it's your turn.
I'm pretty far away. Did I hear him say that?
Yeah,
yeah,
he yelled it.
I'm sure he yelled it as loud as he could.
There's also other troops now that see what's happening. They're a ways off, but they're headed back towards you. Like, there's no feasible way for them to catch you all unless you, like, just hung out here for a bit.
Well,
Uh,
isn't the Fey army like right on our butts here too?
No, they're coming, but they're still, like, they're all the way down at the bottom of the valley. They have to walk up this valley, even in a double time march.
Well, let's collect them, and we'll go see Skip.
It's Jana's turn.
Shoo.
um,
That's the way you talk to a cow, right?
yeah.
The cows disappear.
I'm gonna hold action.
Okay. Zerwin?
I don't know what the protocol here is, guys. I'm looking at Gelidus like, what am I supposed to do?
You want to hold action also?
I guess.
Okay. Galdus?
So, what is the Emperor doing now?
He's standing, basically facing you. Kind of like, okay, you've won. Take me to see my brother.
Is anybody near me, or is it just like I'm the only one there?
You can.
I think.
Yeah, Ezra's probably. Jana and Ezra are both within 30 feet of you. But Jana's frozen. Everyone kind of stopped when he did that.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just looking at a spell to see if I have it.
What spell?
Command.
Oh, I was gonna say. Didn't you have sleep?
Yeah, I have sleep too.
Who are you gonna command?
I was thinking commanding the Emperor. Doesn't quite give me what I wanted though.
I mean, you can say whatever word you want, right?
Nah, it's got specific ones that you can use. Yeah, I'll throw a sleep spell at him. Why not?
And now this affects how many hit points he has left, right? So it's a certain hit dice that you affect.
Yes, it's the lowest current hit points.
Okay. So how many hit points do you affect?
So it is 5d8.
So it's going to be, you're going to have to roll fairly well to get him under, but not max.
So I rolled a 22.
Doesn't quite get there. You see him get drowsy, but he like kind of resists. That's pretty close.
He doesn't have any other weapons on him that we can see. Is that correct?
Not that you can see, no.
Okay. Ezra collects his sword and says, "All right, right this way, Emperor," and starts quickly moving back towards the line. And then I might
Towards what line?
Towards Skip's line.
Okay, so look at hold on. Check out Owlbear Rodeo.
Yep.
That's where you move to.
That's where we are right now.
Yeah, none of those soldiers are there. They're all, hold on.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move them again. You spent so much time setting them up, and now they fell over like dominoes.
So if you run right towards the lines, you're going to run into all of his troops, right? And you see there is one maniple that has broken off and is sprinting back towards you, and other parts of its cohort are coming as well. They are several hundred yards distant, so you're really going to have to like tarry here to be caught, but they're going to be chasing you.
Okay, can we pause and kind of like talk out of game real quick? Like,
yeah, actually,
he can order them to stop fighting, can't he?
This is actually probably a good spot to end for the night. And you'll have this sort of scenario to come back to. And it's a good thing to talk over right now before we sort of end for the night. Well, you have 5 minutes before I officially end the stream. You want to talk about anything?
So, there's a few things to think about. I think that we can force him to have his army surrender. Or stop fighting, or whatever. And say, all right, you want clemency? Make your men stand down. Make the army stand down. And then it's up to that, it's up to them to. I have a suspicion that that might only sort of work because his legion is going to know that like if we surrender, a lot of us are going to get killed anyway. Anyone? Comments, concerns, input? But we're hurting. Like we can't fight a whole army.
What happens if we kill him? Like, I guess I don't understand the rules. He can demand clemency, but then his soldiers can kill us as soon as they get here.
Well, I think we have them as hostage. We have him as a hostage, basically.
We could always ride towards the Fey army. could steal these horses, as much as I hate horses, and ride away from Skip.
Yeah. It's a pretty good idea, too.
Okay.
I don't think we want to go, or we could go east and just get out of the battle altogether, right, and go up in this direction.
Yeah, that's what he was going in that direction anyway, right?
Yeah, we just don't know if he's got anything back here. Because, Phil, remind me, their army came from the south as well, right?
Correct.
So I don't know if he had the foresight to put something else out there.
The problem with going east is that it doesn't get you down the pass. It sends you sort of down the edge of the mountain range. But if you have a small enough force, you can probably navigate it. You can't really put an army through that, or you can, but it'll just be so slow.
Well, I don't know that we need to put an army through it. We just want to survive the battle.
Yeah, I'm not arguing anything in particular. Let's end the game there. Give each other danger awesome points. We can pick this up next week when we return. Also, I would ask you all to give someone from chat an extra point for today's game. But really, the only person who was participating today was Yokai Watcher. So, congratulations, Yokai Watcher. You get an extra bonus point today.
I'll give my dap to Jana for remembering that I was carrying the Stampede bottle.
I'll give mine to Ezra, so he'll stop bugging me about Danger Awesome points.
That's not going to happen, but thank you.
I'm giving mine to Galidus for using the Stampede in a bottle. And rolling well on it.
It was a good move.
Oh.
I'll give mine to Zerwin for all of the laughter and bloodshed.
The chat today has given their Danger Awesome point to Ezra. Quote, I'm going to say Ezra can get the point today. Also,
earned it. Unanimous.
Also, Yokai Watcher is doing an experiment for class where they need to roll, I think, 12,600 more dice. So maybe the next session we can figure out how to put our dice rolls in chat so that he can count them as a part of his experiment. Yokai Watcher said he rolled 1,400 times today, which has got to be a little maddening.
I wonder what would happen to my screen if I tried to roll 12,000 d20s. Would my computer light on fire?
I don't think the system, like, is it your computer that's doing that work, you think?
Nah, it's probably the server.
Yeah, it's probably the server.
I just rolled 100.
I just rolled 51 of them. 51 d20s. I got 563, Yokai. It's 51 dice.
No, I think you actually have to roll the dice. I think the computer can't do it. I think he's physically rolling dice. Anyway, I'll work something out next time. That's a good place to end it.
There, I rolled 1 d20, Yokai. I got a 7.
Okay. Let's end
Thanks
it there.
Watching, loyal viewers.
Have a good night, y'all.